it's the Monkeys live.
Find out why Samantha Robson is getting away with murder.
Won't. Now then, here they come. Walking down the street, they get the funniest looks from everyone they meet.
Hey, hey, we're the Monkeys, and people say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? The last train departure, now I must hang up the phone. I can hear you in this noisy railroad station. All alone, I'm feeling low. I'm not just stepping stone. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind.
Members we should take
I'm in
birth.
love.
I was so young.
It's okay, don't worry. You'll be
All
okay.
right.
Micky Dolenz
Amazing,
Davy
graceful.
Jones, you need 2 members? Did I just hear you say that?
No, we just was looking at the young ladies that we saw on that little clip at the beginning of the show.
Right.
I was thinking they'd make a great pair of cufflinks, wouldn't they? Like, amazing.
We're going to say the 60s phenomenon there, but really the 70s, 80s, 90s, I mean, monkey mania hasn't gone away ever, really, has
It's
it?
like being in a mafia. Once you're in, you're in. It's like, forget it. We're trapped.
No accounting for taste, I suppose.
Yeah, which isn't a bad thing, I suppose. I mean, in a way, you maybe want to go on and do other things, you know, and...
Well, we both have.
Yeah.
We
but
both have done other things for many, many years, yeah.
of
Plenty
course.
of other things.
Plenty of other. I worked here in this building for 11 years.
Did you?
Yeah.
What were you doing here?
I was a TV producer and director up there in one of those top offices way above.
I was in the mail room here for about 11 years. Just at the same time
Metal
as he
Mickey,
was
wasn't
here.
it?
Oh, I did a lot of
Metal
shows
Mickey.
here. I did 4 Tonight. I did Metal Mickey. I did, gosh, what was another one? Oh, I did a bunch of shows.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You did do the Funky Phantom.
I did The Voice.
The Voice.
Yeah.
Actually, Metal Mickey, I was looking, I don't know if you know that statistics, they voted it in the top 50 of all-time children's television shows.
And rightly so.
Oh, well, you don't care then, okay?
No, it was great. No, I had heard that. Thank you. Yeah, it was. We had a long run with that show. Yeah, right here in the building.
That's
Could have been on this. No.
And there was one thing I regret that, well, I don't regret because it was a successful thing. He did Bugsy Malone. He produced and directed Bugsy Malone here about 10 years ago.
Her Majesty's. Yeah.
And one of the young artists, one of the young actresses in it at the time was Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Right.
So he...
What happened to
I can't
her?
tell.
I don't know. I don't know. But, you know, she married that old guy from Santa Barbara. I don't know what happened there, but she's gone.
She was lovely. She was only 14 at the time. Yeah, but a
Right.
great
You saw the
dancer.
potential.
Absolutely, yeah.
What were you doing with Scooby-Doo now? Because...
Voices.
Voice, which ones? Because it's coming out as a film later this year. Did they ask you to get involved in it?
I have no idea what voices I did. That was
Right.
many
You were
years
just
ago.
I did also
It was
that.
probably one of, whoa, look out, Skip, we're seeing, it's a ghost, whoa.
They actually did Scooby-Doo meets Davy Jones about 25 years ago. That was one of the programs. It was a double episode, so you had to watch the next week, you know.
Yes,
Can you
I
imagine
remember that.
Chalking down in your book, Scooby-Doo meets Davy Jones, got to see the second part of that.
But I think I probably did.
Did you?
Because I was a member of the Monkeys fan club.
All
And I
right.
used to get the newsletters, the magazines.
That's
Well,
right,
the
you
funniest-
still owe us dues.
Yeah, I probably
No.
owe you 7 and 6, actually.
Let
I'm
me just
sorry
tell
about
you, I was in Japan,
Yeah.
and we tour all over, because, you know, the Monkey Show went to about 36, 40 countries around the world, so... But I was in Japan some years ago, and I was watching TV in the middle of the night, and all of a sudden they had Scooby-Doo on. Well, it's okay when they sort of change real actors, you know, voices, and then they put Japanese voice, but all of a sudden Scooby-Doo was on there, and it was me, Davy Jones, and he's going, Scooby,
Slightly
I
bizarre.
thought I was on some kind of trip at the time.
There was a thing at school who had... Did you have desk lids? When
Yes,
you,
oh yes, oh yeah.
And did you have people stuck on the inside of your desk
Oh,
lids?
yes,
Do you have this
yeah,
at your
yeah,
schools? Is this a British thing?
People
you would
done
have this.
what? People stuck.
You had
Well, in
photographs
your-
and cards and your
Your
football
desk lid was
players
on a
and stuff.
hinge at school, you see.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you could lift it up, and on the inside you should stick
Oh,
your
I see.
timetable. But we had pictures of the people we were in love with.
We weren't allowed to do that.
Yeah,
no.
well, we weren't really. But we used to have, there were the Donny Osmond lot, there were the Davy Jones lot, and then there was the Micky Dolenz lot, and we were the coolest. I have to say we. We were the coolest lot.
Well,
in
of
school.
course.
We thought, naturally. And I was so in love with you.
Oh, thank you.
And I just saw you outside, you coming out of makeup, and I was coming out of my dressing room. I couldn't say hello to you.
That must have been a very...
What are you doing tonight?
That was that must have been a very posh school, because we used to take the lids of our desks, and I used to remember putting my best mate Ned Kay's head underneath it and going like that.
Yes, there was a bit of that as well.
We've got to go on to something, because I don't know if you've seen this, but we've just been told we're running out of time, but we have to let you see this, because Davy, obviously, you're an actor in Britain, well-known actor, before you went over to
the
America.
Monkeys.
And we've dug this out. I want you to have a look and see if you remember.
Who's Shirley Bassey?
Hello.
You've said that before.
I know. Can I get the toffee tin?
You stay where you are. Now then, tell me what your daddy's been saying about you since the last time I saw you.
You haven't changed an inch.
Thank you very much. I haven't grown an inch, that's for sure. Never mind.
Which one was you?
That was on Coronation Street. That was, I don't know if it's still running, longest running
Yes.
TV show.
Of course, you were Ian's
Yeah, you know,
grandson.
it went from one thing to... I was like 14 years old when I did that, and it was sort of like BBC Manchester, and then I went up to Leeds and did some radio plays and did things like that, and then after that, I went into the stables. I wanted to be a jockey. I still ride now, and
Still got your licence, haven't you?
yeah.
We could
Still
talk
enjoy
to
that.
you for hours and hours and hours, but I mean, the
But
main
you
reason...
want to get on
But you're running out of time
Well,
because
well,
there's
well,
somebody
those
more
two
important
twins,
coming
that's
on
what
the
you
show.
want to do, mate.
No, I want to talk about why you're here.
Ah.
Really?
We're on
Because
tour.
you were meant to be touring last year, weren't you?
Yeah, and because of 9/11, we
Yeah.
decided it would be
Inappropriate.
probably inappropriate. That's a good word. And so we're touring now. We start in Glasgow on the 21st, and we go to Sheffield, Manchester, Birmingham, Newcastle, Manchester,
Well, no,
Wembley
actually,
on the
We start
28th.
in Glasgow on the 21st, which is Thursday. Then we go to Newcastle, Sheffield. We go to Manchester, Birmingham, and then 28th we're at Wembley Arena. So great fun. We're just having a good time. Got a great band. All the hits.
All the hits.
Keep playing them. Keep singing them.
No miming, all singing,
Oh,
all
well,
playing.
I don't know about that. Well, we never did. That was something else altogether. You must be joking. They got their $400 was from us, I'll tell you.
They sure did.
It is amazing to meet you both in real life, and good
We're
luck with
also
the
going
tour.
to, well, actually, we're
Well done.
talking of Glasgow, we are, but we are also on the 30th of March, we'll be in Dublin.
Yeah.
Dublin as
Dublin
well.
too.
Yeah, we'll be there too, so.
Oh, look out,
Hey,
Dublin.
Watch
Yeah.
out, here we come.
Here we come,
Once again.
walking down the street.
It's lovely to meet you both.
Lovely
And
to
you.
meet you
Thank
both.
you very
Amazing.
much
Great,
indeed.
thanks for
Have a
having
great
us.
tour.
Thank you.
All
Have
the
a great
best.
tour.
Now, if you're watching yesterday, you'll know that this week we're joined by Sunny Bunny. You were watching yesterday, weren't you guys?
I was.
Indeed. Well, yes, we're giving you the chance to jet up to paradise for a week of sun and fun, and Mark Simpkins got a taster of what you could be winning today.
Life's a beach, or so they tell me. And if you love beaches, you won't find anything bigger or better than this one. There's 7 miles of it, where you can relax, enjoy a swim, or go for a wander. And you won't need to worry about anybody nicking your place.